Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today you have the Rhino, and we're looking at a beer. The beers are back behind me. Today's first beer is a Project Brew, Après Brewski. So this was the latest Project Brew. This is Rodovia do Café, a Brazilian coffee IPA. I probably even said Rodovia way incorrectly. Ricardo Cardon Podolski is the brewer. 6.1% alcohol by volume. Beer and education, a pairing that has been fermenting for generations. We've put our heads together to craft something truly unique. Niagara College teaching brewery. Just like our beer, it's the only one of its kind. So Project Brew was a beer festival that would be held for the graduating class every semester. Every student would brew their own beer. Usually there was something that there was usually a theme, and you would all brew your own beer. And then you would, after brewing your own beer, you would have a festival, and you would also have a class beer. So I don't know what the thing was for this. They've been canning them all because of COVID. It's a nice amber color. Hazy crazy, and yes, before anyone says it, we know that this happens. The cling and all that. I'm in the Arctic. I'm cleaning with fucking water from here. This is it right here, okay? Right here. This is my water tank. My water tank fills up from a pipe outside, and then it runs into my house. And right now, on top of that being my water tank, the water is usually coming directly from the river, but it also is usually somewhat filtered, and by filter we mean there's a mesh to make sure no fish or eggs or anything come through, or dirt. Right now, they just take the hose from the truck, dump it in the river, suck it up because the pumps are broken, and bring it to your house. So, yeah, it's hard water, okay? It is what it is. It's not going to change, and yeah. The head was like off-white. There was a bunch of it. It's gone now. No snap, crackle, pop scent out of the glass. You know what? It's a little bready. It's a little biscuity. It actually has a kind of off sweetness to it. Almost like it's an off sweetness, like some type of it's a melon, honeydew maybe, and almost a green coffee scent. I don't know what Brazilian coffee's like, but it's almost that unroasted, fresh. And out of the can, it's a little roasted. It's like a light roast coffee out of the can, and everything else is gone. So let's try this. Cheers. Ooh. Nice medium mouthfeel. The coffee's there. It's almost as if you're drinking black Colombian medium roast to make it right down there. It's just got that roasty toastiness, but smooth and velvety at the same time. On top of that, there is a little bit of pine. There's a little bit of mango. There's an earthiness. And there is a bready biscuitiness. The coffee and the pine is what really attacks the back of the palate, but it's not overpowering. That's a very nice, refreshing beer, to be honest. I did not expect it to be so nice. I wasn't sure what I expected, but I wasn't expecting that. It almost has, I've had coffee blondes, and usually the coffee's overpowered. I've had one other coffee IPA. I think coffee IPAs are the way to go because it kind of cuts the bitterness of the hop. And I mean, you get bitterness and roastiness from the coffee, but it makes it so that the hop bitterness is not, wow, it sounded like I just died there. It makes it so the hop bitterness isn't as overpowering, and I kind of like that. Cheers. I'll give that an 8 out of 10. If that was commercially available, I would buy that more often. Bye, guys.